What up, YouTube? This is Rich, coming to you heading from Ride Now Power Sports, guys. For all you folks that's here for the first time, thanks for tuning in. For all you folks that's return viewers, I appreciate you coming back. For all that subscribe to the channel, guys, appreciate the support. For you folks that haven't yet subscribed, man, hit that subscribe button so we can continue to bring you some of this content. So today, guys, we are rolling here in the back roads, and we are doing a little video here. Excited to finally have that fuel pump replaced. It's been about a month or so I've been waiting, and it came at an appropriate time, getting ready to head into Tennessee, Gatlinburg area, meeting up with SS Goldwing next week, hopefully Wednesday the 11th. This is September 2024, the 6th, and excited to finally have that fuel pump done. Now, my dealership did assure me that don't worry about it, they haven't had anything that actually, any fuel pumps that have actually failed. You know, whether it was done or not, I was still going to take my trip. But just one of those things, again, guys, that you have less things to think about here. But yeah, interesting information learning, as you see from the title here, guys. We're going to talk a little bit about it. Now, the interesting thing, guys, why I thought it was important to do this video is I recently watched a video with a content creator recommending that we don't add accessories and stuff like that to our motorcycles if we don't know what we're doing. And that's understandable, you know, the possibility of burning the motorcycle up, having wires run all over the place. And, you know, it was recommended that if you have a credible person that's an electrician that know what they're doing, you might not want to do this stuff yourself. You know, $30,000 motorcycle, and you burn the motorcycle up. Good advice, folks, to some degree. And the other thing is, as I was finding out from my dealership there, again, with the camber system that's on these motorcycles, if you tap into the system like you will the older systems, man, these motorcycles, the whole information system will go haywire. Ask me how I know, folks. Now, when I first bought the motorcycle, I bought it used, and someone had added a trailer hitch to the motorcycle, and it seemed like they had done some kind of funky wiring, and it prevented my cruise control from working. And, you know, so again, ask me how I know that these systems can go haywire. And I was fortunately told, I was lucky that it didn't affect anything else. So it's easy, guys, to damage the computer systems by tapping into that system. But anyways, you can see from the title there, guys, we're going to talk about 3 things that will void your warranty. Now, I'm going to say personally, for years now, I've been a DIY guy. I've worked on my house. I've worked on my cars. And, you know, my motorcycle is a hobby, folks. You know, one person in the comment section said, hey, you know, motorcycling is not a hobby. It's actually a way of life. Your motorcycle is whatever you make it, man. Now, for me, I'm a full-time worker. I enjoy getting out on my days off, making some content for you folks. Again, a hobby. And you know, getting out for some throttle therapy, as I always say in my videos. Nothing like getting out and riding the motorcycle, but I like the motorcycle to look a certain way. I like it to be a little lit up. Again, not like a Christmas tree. But, you know, part of the lights on your motorcycle is also a safety feature from what I was taught. So, yeah, having those things added and finding somebody in your area that is qualified to do it, I'm going to say good luck. I'm in Lake City. Now, what I have done here, guys, is I have took the approach that I have got from other content creators. I'm running an external fuse box, so you're not tapping into that system, and running all your accessories off of it. That I have found a way to do it where I haven't created a rat's nest. And I was concerned when I was taking a motorcycle in, is whether having even that box there where it is, as they came out and they showed me, because the box was pretty close to the fuel pump, and they did explain to me they have to move the box back a little, so if any of the accessories stop working, they're not responsible. No problem. So the question came up, what would affect the warranty on this motorcycle, as was described in this content creator's video? And talk about 3 things, man, without making the video too long, that would affect the warranty service of your motorcycle. The first one, and these are in no particular order, was if you tap into the wire harness of this motorcycle, you void the warranty. that CAN bus system, if you tap into it, and the dealers did explain to me that they have seen a couple of ECUs that have burnt up for people doing stuff like that. So do not do that. Is adding the accessories okay to the motorcycle as long as you don't tap into that system? The other thing is, if they can't access the part because of all the wiring in that rat's nest that's there, then you might have to clean that up. Or if they have to move things around a little bit and any of your accessories fail after, they're not responsible. But that doesn't void the warranty. The other thing is, if you have a plug-and-play system that you often have from people like Gold Strike or Karyakin and Show Chrome, Pathfinder, if you have any of those things, then, and it's a plug-and-play, it does not void your warranty. So important to know that information. Adding an exhaust, aftermarket exhaust, voids your warranty. That was interesting to me. I recently saw an exhaust system that I was interested in, a little cheaper than the one I was initially looking at on a video before, but they clearly explain, guys, if you add an exhaust system or you change the exhaust in your motorcycle, you void the warranty. Now, what I'm going to say, folks, is if you intend to do any of these things to your motorcycle, keep your stock parts, because in the event that they have a recall or you're under the warranty service and those things are changed on the motorcycle, you void your warranty. Last but not least, and again, in no specific order, is the ECU flash. According to them, they can detect whether the motorcycle has been flashed. And, you know, I was excited about having the fuel pump done because you guys know I just did a video some time back about getting an ECU flash. One of the great things about that ECU flash, guys, is apparently there's a way to turn the flash or the settings back to the stock settings if the motorcycle has to be serviced. But, guys, what I'm going to say is, even if I intend to do that ECU flash, I'm not going to record it like I had planned to. Now, the plan was to do a pre and post dyno tune to see the difference in performance. I was excited about doing that. Folks, that's now off the table. Like I say, even if I intend to do that flash, I won't be recording it. Not saying I'm not going to do the flash, but at this point, as far as recording it, no more mention of that, folks. You know. So yeah, 3 things, man, to cover there. And, you know, you want to add your accessory, guys, and you know what you're doing. What I'm going to suggest, man, again, is keeping things clean. No mechanic or technician wants to work on stuff that looks as crazy as some of these things that I've seen on the internet out there. That's just crazy. I still think mine could be cleaned up a little better. I'm going to be working on that. Probably hesitant, and I do love seeing the lights and the accessories on the motorcycle. This is a hobby, folks. And, you know, the idea of having things look really nice and pretty. Again, I'm not creating a Christmas tree here, but I think it's absolutely beautiful to see the different lights and stuff on the motorcycle. And I think as an aspect to safety, there also, you know, in the event of being seen. So yeah, guys, those are the things of concern that is interested in on this channel. I like to share with you guys what I learned. A lot of the things I learned in the comment section. There are lots of folks that talk about some of the things when we talk about doing them, and they say, hey, do not mess with the motorcycle. I still believe optimal tuning, a flash brings more optimal tuning to the motorcycles due to the EPA standards and so forth. These motorcycles are not efficiently tuned. None of the vehicles are today. But if you want to take the chance and avoiding that warranty, or you're out of warranty, you want to do some of these modifications, go for it. Get in the parking lot, guys. If nothing else, the experts claim braking and swerving is the one tool we should have in our toolbox that'll keep us safe out there on the streets. The wife and I just watched a video of a guy with a Goldwing actually looked like he's locking his brakes up on the highway, and of course the motorcycle is total. He almost got killed. But it's important, guys, to at least be able to brake and swerve. Get in the parking lot, add some protection to the motorcycle. Do the advanced safety classes. Do the cone courses. At the end of the day, it's better that you drop your bike in the cone course or in the parking lot than to crash them out there in the streets. Rich, the return rider, and I'm out. Thanks for watching.